Family, welcome to the Nirvana rabbit hole. We are going into the album entitled Nevermind. If you want the entire album breakdown, join us in the Patreon. Would you mind? The link for that will be in the description below. And if not, just do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the hype button if that option is available, and tell me in the comments below preemptively if Nirvana is the kind of energy you are here for. Family, I love you. Thank you for your support. And as always, stay balanced. Back to the video.
A thoroughly wonderful show from the world-famous Dancing Poodles. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have three fine young men from Seattle. They're coming. Hold on, they're coming. They're thoroughly all right and decent fellows with their hit single, In Bloom. Here they are, Nirvana.
Yeah, talk to me, baby. That riff is crazy. Bro, the crowd is still screaming. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be watching the video because sometimes the video doesn't necessarily pertain. But the crowd is screaming and becoming more and more ruckus as these lyrics just get kind of darker and darker. Like we have a kind of a striking opening here. Sell the kids for food, right? You know, do we get to a point where we sacrifice our own creation, right, just to feed the insatiable, immediate hunger, right? And here's the thing, man. It's like this is a continuation, it seems, from Smells Like Teen Spirit, right? Where he's like, let's play this game like we're all separate, right? With the lights out, it's less dangerous for the ego. But this is the consequence of following that path. We sell the kids for food. But then he says, spring changes moods. And that's the case. When you identify as a fragment, yeah, you're basically a thing. You're not only making a difference, you're taking a difference. Your mood changes with the weather. Bro, the depth of this is not lost on me. I could talk for hours and I don't want to, I want to have the experience. Bro, the audience is screaming, but they're the ones being sung about. This is a very dark picture. They're saying he's the one who likes to sing along to the songs, but he likes to shoot his gun. Remember, the gun is the same gun from Smells Like Teen Spirit. Remember, bring your friends and bring your gun, right? The friends is the us group and the guns is the them group. He's the one who likes to sing along, right? He likes all of the songs about connection, right? But it doesn't land. It's only intellectual. It's not in his lived experience. So he likes to shoot his gun. Guys, shooting your gun is just saying those are them and these are us, right? Bro, this is fire. The audience has no idea what it means. They're clapping. They just like to sing along. They don't know that they're being told to change or that they're being warned about an impending destruction. Please talk to me. Yeah. Bro, he says we can have some more. And that's always what the ego wants. It never is satisfied, is it? Guys, everything that's on this desk exists to serve some goal, right? This phone is to put me in contact with whoever I need. These keys are to start my car. Why are my keys on my desk? Even this is, to light my candle here when I want to light my candle. Everything is for other things. I got a giant woodwick candle that my wife got me for Father's Day. Dude, I'm deeply moved and impressed with with the trajectory of this album so far. Guys, don't we all know someone like this who all of the truths that they agree with is only head knowledge, right? They don't have the capacity to embody it. Because and maybe that's a phase, right? We're taught to be kind, where maybe we have some wisdom tradition, whether it's Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, whatever it is. But it's like it's head knowledge. And so you use it as a gun. You use it as a weapon against others, right? When these things, these traditions brought people together primarily. They saved our lives in the upper Paleolithic transition. Storytelling, right? He's the one who likes all the pretty songs. But he's still he likes to shoot his gun. Guys, talk to me, please. Guys, there's a poem by Edgar Allan Poe called "The Conqueror Worm," and it used to be my favorite poem by Edgar Allan Poe. And it's kind of about a play, and this worm begins to devour members of the audience, but there are still members of the audience who are applauding as this is happening because they think it's all part of the show. Maybe it's been a very, very long time since I've read The Conqueror Worm. Something that writhes beneath the scenic solitude, the mimes become its food, something strange like that. This gives me kind of those vibes where the whole production is kind of falling apart before our eyes, and yet we kind of clap and scream because we don't really know what it means.
Young men, I really can't say enough nice things about them. They're going to be really big stars. Let's give a big hand to Nirvana.
Bro, bro, it went over everyone's head. Bro, this is a journey that we're on. We're going right into the next track from Nirvana, entitled Come As You Are. Family, once again, join us in the Patreon if you want to see the entire reaction immediately. It'll be there, and if you want to wait, this will, eventually be on the YouTubes to the degree that I can. I mean, YouTube's a little bit funny with the copyright stuff and the waiting and all of that stuff. But guys, thank you for joining me. This is phenomenal. This is shaping up. I mean, if we continue in this direction, this is going to be one of my favorite albums of all time.